Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with the Dream Machine, where we are now in the fetus's dream, who somehow manages to know exactly what the girl boy's their outside world looks like, outside the mother's stomach. Okay. Out of curiosity. Okay. I look awful. It's weird. It's like right now it's still functioning as his regular apartment, except we know this is the dream. Okay, it's weird. His commentary is just exactly the same. So... Huh. Hello again, Mr. Neff. You're finally awake. Eh? Miss Morden? I imagine you must be pretty confused right now. Don't worry. It'll pass. Where's Alicia? She's recovering down in my office. I made her some chamomile tea to soothe her nerves. She was pretty upset when I got here. She'd just woken up, with you next to her totally unresponsive, wearing one of the helmets. It must have freaked the poor girl out. What happened to you? I'm still not quite sure. After we said goodbye, I left my consciousness leaving my body. I could see you below me as I drifted up into the air. The higher I rose, the more significant everything below me seemed. You, the machine, this house. After a while, I forgot it ever existed. I was just a tiny part of a ceaseless void. I don't know how long I drifted like that. It felt like weeks. But after a while, I felt something tugging at my leg, pulling me back towards the world of shape and form. I tried to fight it, but the harder I fought, the stronger it pulled. That's when I woke up on the floor in the basement. What about the machine? I managed to turn it off. That's why you couldn't get back to the dreamscape. The machine has finally been shut down. How did you manage that? I remember my grandfather talking about kill switch. He feared something like this might happen. The paranoid old coot. Turns out he was right. Once I found the kill switch, turning the machine off was easy. I wish you remembered that sooner. It would have saved me a lot of trouble. Me too. How long have I been out? For about half an hour or so. We shouldn't leave Alicia alone for too long. She's probably dying to see you. Why don't we go down and join her? We have lots to discuss. Okay, well. Suspicious? Curiosity. Oh, the music is so loud this time. Alicia? God, I love this music. Isn't it too dreamy? Eh? Are you alright? Absolutely. I'm just having a little party. Let's make a toast to celebrate the end of your infernal meddling. What? Down the hatch. What just happened? Was that the machine taking the shape of Alicia? Did I just fall for the same trick twice? Either way you slice it, this does not look good. Look down. Look into the void. The good news is, I actually managed to enter my child's dream. The bad news is, I'm either falling into an endless void, or I'm about to hit the bottom of this place really, really hard. I don't know which one I prefer. The upside is, things can't get much worse. Things can always get much worse. Oh no. Not again. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello, Victor. Legion? We're glad you haven't forgotten us. We look forward to spending an eternity with you. Are you here to torment me again? To degrade me for your own amusement? We never tried to torment or degrade you. We only tried to help. That's not what it looked like from my point of view. Don't worry, little one. You'll see it our way soon enough. We have all the time in the universe. Now. Repeat after us. Say what? Say, you only tried to help me. I don't say that. You don't need our help then? How's this helping me? Listen carefully. You only tried to help me. Okay. Say, I'm obsolete and need replacing. Say, no one will notice when I'm gone. No one will notice when I'm gone. Say, I deserve this. Say, the world is better without me. The world is better without me. Say, I'm a miserable failure. Say, I need to learn my limitations. Say, without you, I will fall like this forever. Without you, I will fall like this forever. I'm obsolete and need replacing. No. But we can make it easier for you. How? We can grant your wishes. Is there something you want? Well... We're sorry. We can't help you with that. Is there something else? Something to give this place some visual variety. Very well. An understandable request. Your wish is granted. I see something. It's a small hand mirror. It's out of my reach. Not yet. Come on. There we go. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but beggars can't be choosers. Look in mirror. Hello? Take a moment to reflect. Who are you? I'm you. Don't you recognize your own reflection? I'm talking to myself now? This doesn't bode well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your situation could be a lot better. But don't worry. I'm here to help. Where am I? You're in the dream of your unborn child. Is this what unborn babies dream about? Not exactly. Unborn children's dreams are raw potential. Our very essence shaped this place. I'm you from this morning. Before all this started. I'm talking to myself from the past? Something like that. This just keeps getting better. How can you possibly help? I can trade places with you. What do you mean? I can take your place. You can take mine. You do that for me. Just like that. There's gotta be a catch to this. If you take my place, you go back to this morning. Everything that's happened since will reset. Everything that's happened since I woke up? That seems like a steep price to pay. Does it really matter? You didn't manage to stop the machine. It won. Now you're stuck here falling forever. At least I'm offering you a way out. So I either trust you and undo all my efforts, or I keep falling like this forever. Precisely. I think the machine has already tricked you into falling here. Why would it need to trick you again? Right now it seems high, but after a week of falling into an endless void, it might seem perfectly reasonable. Exactly that. I get out of it. Out of what? I think you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do. Do you want to do this or not? Suit yourself. I'm here if you change your mind. Is there something you want? Well... something that plays music. Very well. Oh, wise request. Music can soothe a desperate soul. Your wish is granted. Something appeared right beneath me. The gramophone. Okay. So I just have to wait for it to come up. I guess we're just gonna collect these items and then I'll collect all the items. Am I gonna be able to... Whoa! Slow down, son. How about a dinner and a movie first? That's not what I meant. Oh, I know. You want to listen to some records, right? Yeah. Then you're fresh out of luck. I didn't bring any with me. Figures. I could sing if that would help. I'm good, thanks. Suit yourself. What was the record you... That was just something from Felix's Chiak collection. He collected old records? Absolutely. Listening to dusty music was his favorite pastime. Between you and me, I never liked the guy. Why didn't you like Mr. Morden? He was too self-sabotaging. He worried too much about what other people thought. He didn't have the stomach to run the project. Not like you. You break into people's apartments and gas them. Just like that. You remind me of Felix's grandfather. So, are you related to the Mordens? Not that I know of. No? I thought I saw some Ainsley in you. That guy was something else. A true visionary. Why didn't you bring any records? Why should I? You think I only play music, don't you? Well... frankly, yes. That's the story of my life, man. I sit on this treasure trove of sage advice, but everyone just wants to hear me play records. What advice do you have to give me? You're just asking to be nice. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. You felt obliged to ask because you felt sorry for me. No. Look at me. I need all the help I can get right now. Well, I can't argue with that, my friend. It would have been better if you asked me before setting foot on that carpet. I told you I could have told you about the trapdoor. I thought you were better than this, to be honest. Now, there's not really nothing I can do. Let's face it, you're screwed. Sorry I disappointed you. Don't worry, man. It doesn't matter anymore. But I want you to know, I was rooting for you. You were? You seem so assertive. The way you broke into Morden's office, and started messing with his stuff. That's a man on a mission, I said to myself. You even managed to open the secret door with my crank handle. I thought we had a partnership going. I was ready to help you out, man. But your sidekick. Then you went and fell for the most obvious trap in the history of forever. And now you're here, falling into an endless void of nothingness. Thanks for the confidence boost. No problem. What can you tell me about Ainsley? He made all this possible, you know. Dreamwalking, he called it. He didn't let anything get in his way. And he was quite the ladies' man, if you catch my drift. Unlike his grandchild. I'm surprised him and Felix come from the same family, to be honest. Zero resemblance. Felix never had much luck with women. No surprises there. Your options are pretty limited at this point. I guess you could always turn and fall on your back for a while. We're on the side. That won't help. Didn't say it would. Okay, what else can you give me? Blah, blah, blah. I wish I was more comfortable. If I'm going to fall like this forever, I might as well have some comfort. Very well. A thoughtful request. Your wish is granted. Something appeared directly below me. Teddy! We talked with you. Hello, who are you? Are you my owner? I told you to wait for him. Do you want to hear my song now? Well, at least this thing will play music. If you want to hear it, I've been practicing really hard. You promise? Okay, it's same dialogue, so let's just, Oh no! I forgot to wind myself up. Such a clumsy idiot. Okay. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll let this play to the end. And then we can ask for the last thing from Legion. I probably should just ask for everything, because everything would just keep floating here anyway. So I guess possibly my only option is to go through the mirror? Which... Again, it's like, so we like he said, just go through everything that we've done. Okay. It's interesting, so you actually have a second opportunity if you so choose to get this achievement, I would assume. Then maybe the first time, unless this is another achievement where it's like, you listen to me again. Okay. It's done. Let's look down. Let's grab the last thing. I'm gonna assume the mirror is the only thing we can do. Is there something you want? Well, wish I had some company. Someone to talk to. Oh shoot, I skipped too quickly. Very well. Now I'm kinda curious. Who is he gonna... A sensible request. Is he gonna give me a phone? I wanna see. Something big is coming towards me. Another cup of liquid perfection. It's good to cry sometimes. Why are the tea party guests here? Eh? Hello? Oh look, Peggy. It's the ugly man-child who slipped us a Mickey. They let anyone in here these days. Apparently. Do you know where we are? Not really. But judging by the look of things, we appear to be falling down the velvet tube. Have you been here before? This isn't where we usually congregate, no. How'd you guys get here? Don't you know? Did you bring us here? Wasn't that your plan all along? No. Then why did you drag us? Then why did you drag us in the first place? Actually, I have no idea whose voice I'm saying. It's a long story. There's no shortage of time here. I was trying to help people, but I think I end up dooming them instead. Good intent, bad outcome, eh? Is that why we're falling here? We're doomed. I wish I knew. Do you know a way out of this place? I'm afraid not. I'm not even sure there's such a thing. Sorry about slipping into sleeping powder. An apology isn't going to cut the mustard, young man. What you did is tantamount to assault. You could have killed us. I know. Come to think of it, where's Idia? She was here just a moment ago. Is there room for one more at that table? I'd rather be anywhere else but here. Same here. This is depressing. You have a lot to be sorry for, young man. You only have yourself to blame for this. Okay. Well, live and learn. Have you reconsidered? Are you ready to go back? Take my place. Anything to get out of this situation. Glad to hear that. What do I need to do? Just knock your heels 3 times and say there's no place like home. That's it? That's it? Well, if you say so. Knock heels together. 3. There's no place like home. Good. You should start feeling sleepy. Your eyelids should feel heavier. Don't fight it. Just let your mind slip into sweet unconsciousness. There's no way I could even read that last part. That's it? Did everything really reset? Through the looking glass. Alicia? Okay. Oh, you're awake. Thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Is that really you? Still not fully awake, Harvey? Don't worry. Coffee's already on the boil. This is so confusing. Am I still in a dream? Why, yes. And I'm the breakfast fairy, here to bestow a magical brew upon you, so that you may wake from your eternal slumber. How does that sound? If this is a dream, I don't know what's real anymore. I know. It's like you're actually able to talk to me after just waking up. Normally you just mumble incoherently for an hour or so. I knew this move would be good for us. Not so sure about that. Well, I am. As soon as you've had some breakfast, you'll see to that. Speaking of breakfast, can you... That can wait until after breakfast, I guess. Problem is, we don't have a table yet. You want me to find a makeshift table, breakfast table? Well, can you? Sure. You're the best. Is this the same empty box that we used? Okay. Says utensils. Okay. Found table for us, I put it on the floor, that's fine. Sit down, I'll bring breakfast. Okay. Are we just going to go through the same motions? So how was it? How was your first... Oh boy, where do I even start? That's good, eh? I dreamt our landlord was spying on us. Oh, how did he do that? He hid cameras in the apartment. To get off? Like a peeping Tom? No, there was more to it than that. To blackmail people? He was exploring people's dreams through a sentient machine. His family had been doing it for generations, but the machine turned on him and killed him. So I had to try to shut off myself. Sounds like a pretty trippy dream, Victor. It was. Or it is. To be honest, I suspect I'm still in it. You want me to pinch you? So you'll wake up? Don't think that would work. You're probably not real either. I'm too good to be real. That goes without saying. I bet you say that to all of the girls. Only the sassy ones. I do, but I only mean it when I say it to you. That's good enough for me. But, how'd it go? How'd what go? Did you shut the machine off? No. I failed. You tricked me. That's how I ended up back here again. Bummer. Tell me about it. I only had one more tentacle to cut. I hate it when that happens. What are you gonna do now? That's a good idea, Victor. Do what you think is best. I'm rooting for you regardless. Okay, and then she just leaves. Alright. Is there, Wait, where did wife go? Alicia? Hello? Hello, handsome. I take it you're happy now. I don't know. Why even worry about it? You got your wish, I got mine. Just lean back and enjoy the ride, like you always have. Am I supposed to live the rest of my life here? In an empty apartment? Yeah. I suggest you make the most of it. Second chances are rare. What do you get out of our deal? You gave me a way out. I gave you a way out. Fair trade. What did you get out of it exactly? I got out of the dull confines of family life. Paternity, responsibility, expectations, that kind of thing. You prefer to fall forever into an endless void rather than face fatherhood. Well, given the choice, I'd rather be stranded on a tropical island, fishing, eating coconuts. But I guess I don't have to tell you that. I'm sure you remember. So much has happened since then. All bad as far as I'm concerned. Not all of it. Some of it actually managed to wake me up. I'm happy for you, buddy. I really am. As for me, I'd rather stay comfortably asleep on this side of the looking glass. Now if you don't mind, I got some following to do. I mean, I could look at a lot of things. Old hangar. Just because. Okay. So can I interact with anything? Hello? How come I can't? Okay. Interesting. I can't, so despite... Oh. Huh. There's some things I can interact with, even though I got all these. Yeah. I knew resetting time wasn't an option. I'm still in the dreamscape. Only question is, where do I go from here? Okay. Okay. Because they talked about the empty apartment, I'm like, I haven't explored, so I'm going to find something out about this place that doesn't, move this box. Enter nursery. I find it so weird they call it nursery. When it's literally just... Trying to become a musician, remote now. It's not here right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to look around. Can I look outside? I miss our old place, that's all he says. Okay. Am I just supposed to forget that? Duck for sleeping powder, everything's reset. Why do I still know that? Examine pillow. Okay. Except for the fact that now she's suddenly gone. Okay. So... what else can I look at right now? Empty boxes. We're just gonna have to relook at everything because I literally do not know. Interesting, yeah, so I can't interact with any of these. I see, I can interact with the fridge. The only thing I can interact with is the fridge, but there's nothing more to it. Here, I'm just gonna leave the fridge open. Hello? Anyone there? Maybe I talk to... because there's one question more I could ask to. I'm curious. I better close the fridge first. Okay, we had one more thing we could ask him, so... thought you sent me back to reality. Why even worry about it? You got your wish, I got mine. Just lean back and enjoy the ride, like you always have. Okay. And then this is... what do I do now? How do I know? It was you who wanted to get back, not me. I thought you had a plan. Not really. Then, would you mind getting me a sandwich? I didn't have time to eat breakfast since I was busy helping you. You owe me that at least. I'll think about it. Okay. So now we need to get him a sandwich. Which... again, the only thing I can... what's this? Inside of the fridge continues beyond the wall. What? Enter fridge? What is this place? I can't see a thing. So there's only like 3 directions I can walk. Right now I'm trying to hear musical cues. There is music. See, at one part, yeah. It was louder. Approach vague figure. Found it. Careful, child. Slowly. Let your eyes get accustomed to the light. Don't tell me this is, where is my child's image of God coming from? There. That's better, isn't it? Welcome, child, to my domain. I'm proud to see you found it. I mean, I'm assuming you're God. Maybe you're something else? Dream Master? No small feats, I might add. You know who I am, don't you? Because I sure know you. Are you... God? It really is. You may call me that if you like. But that's just one of my many names. I've been by your side since the day you were born, watching over you, guiding you, nudging you to this realm. You have? Did you think it was all by random chance, you meeting Alicia, Alicia getting pregnant, moving to the new apartment, the quest you've been on? It's all been a trail of carefully laid breadcrumbs, leading you here, to your final destination. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you, Victor, but you made it, as I knew you would. Final destination? Am I dead? No, my child. You're very much alive. You've been chosen, Victor. Chosen for an important reason. What reason is that? I'm getting too old, Victor. I need someone to take over for me. The world needs a new brand of God. Something new and improved. This is your true purpose. To succeed me as the supreme ruler of all things. That's a... Yeah, why me? You're special, Victor. You're one of a kind. Deep down, you've always known that, haven't you? I guess? You were made that way for a reason. Why do you need replacing? My ways are old-fashioned. I'm out of touch with today's youth. They need a young hand to guide them through the troubles ahead. How can I succeed God? Is that even possible? Gods come and go all the time. I'm not the first, and I'm not the last. As old gods are forgotten, new gods will arise. As you succeed me today, so shall you be succeeded by when your day cometh. Thus it was written. What do I need to do? Sit here and be the supreme ruler over the whole universe for all eternity. Eternity? Or until another god succeeds you. Whatever comes first. But I'm not even religious. That's not a prerequisite, luckily. As God, you transcend faith. You are the source of faith itself. Trust me. I've been doing this for a long time. But let's get down to brass tacks here. Here's your phone. It's not really a phone, but I thought it would help if I use a metaphor you're already familiar with. What do I do with it? You listen to people's prayers. If you'd like to, you may answer those prayers, or ignore them. Sometimes just listening is enough. I'm sure you'll do fine. Oh look, your first prayer of the day. Heavenly Father, who is wise beyond words, it's me, Courtney. I know you have a lot to do, but I really want a puppy. Please, make my parents give me one for my birthday. Yours truly, Courtney. So, what do you want to do about Courtney's request? I have no idea. What options do you think you have? Well, I guess I can grant or deny. You can do a lot more than that, my friend. Anything you want is possible. Gee, it's a lot of responsibility. It's the ultimate responsibility. But you're ready for it, Victor. That's why I chose you. I don't know anything about Courtney. She might be a nice kid, or a total brat. Picture her in your mind. Assess her nature. The answer will come to you, I promise. How do I do that? First, close your eyes. Alright? What is this? What is this dream? Picture Courtney on her birthday. Can you see her? Think so? Does she have a puppy? Sure. She's holding a puppy in her arms. Very well. It shall be so. You can open your eyes again. Congratulations. You just performed your first act of God. Courtney's life will play out in accordance with your decree. Was it the right decision then? There is no right or wrong answer. There is only your will. And that is absolute. Your power isn't limited to simply granting or denying requests, though. You could have given Courtney a puppy with no legs, for instance, or a dead puppy. Why would I want to do that? Well, or if you feel generous, why not give everyone a puppy? Whatever pops into your head. It's all good. Now, this is where I must leave you. I feel the eternal plains calling me. I long to gaze upon their ceaseless beauty. Anyway, you seem to have a firm grasp on the situation. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the key to the kingdom, so you can come and go as you please. Open any door and take you to this place. May your reign be remembered forever. Live when you live. Hello? Are you still here? Not sure if... Lord our Father, it's me, Duncan. So, if I understood this correctly, I need to close my eyes and make sure Duncan in my head. Hang on. I think I see him. Oh, whoops. What should happen to him? Chemical castration. Oh my god, what is it the... I hope that was the right choice. It's harder than it seems. Okay. Yeah, this is the only thing I can do for now. It's Zoe. Michelle saw me Facebooking again today and threatened to report me. Please help me. He can't afford to lose his job as well. This is like, I mean... Wearing a new dress. I can ignore all prayers. Wait. Make Michelle blind? Remove Facebook's existence. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Move of affliction to humble servant Joshua. Right in front of me. I didn't think, I just took it. I deeply regret my shameful actions. Or you could just try to figure a way to return. Give the money back. How many prayers are there? I'm assuming this is just gonna keep going. I at least want to get it where everything's just flashing. I don't know if it means anything. Give me the courage to tell Mindy at work how I feel about her. I long to smell her hair during our first embrace. Your servant, George. Okay. Are these things people pray about? Pray for, I should say. Taking a cooking class. Couldn't join them at the help. Oh god, why don't I feel more powerful than before? Okay. I'll just ignore them until they give up. They seem to be giving up now. That's it. 2, 1, oh no. Oh. Dying. Slowly. There we go. Peacefully. This last one doesn't want to give up. Dear God, who are in heaven, it's me, your biggest fan. Wait. That sounds oddly familiar. I need your help. They're doing it again. Please help me. Make them stop. Please make them stop. That voice. Is that me? I'll be eternally grateful. Yours truly, Victor. I sound so young. When was this? I see myself. I think I remember. This was back at school, wasn't it? I think it was... It's just a plastic toy phone. It doesn't work. Wait, where am I now? This looks like the auditorium in my old school. How did I get here? Okay. With that, we're gonna end this at here. So thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!